I can't let you not talk about AT&T. What was that process like?
That was very easy. That was like a joke. It was actually a really interesting time in my life.
Because you got it like over a year ago now, right? At least.
Yeah, it was about a year ago.
Okay. And they're still on they were on the Sugar Bowl nonstop.
Really? What's a Sugar Bowl?
See, that's why you're so good at those commercials, because you're adorable. The Sugar Bowl is one of the college football bowls.
Oh.
It was a very big game.
Cool.
Probably 20 million people saw your mug like 4 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Think about
residual
that. That's
checks.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, think about 20 million people. That's... I mean, like, I used to get freaked out when 300 people watched my YouTube video. I was like, think about 300. I just farted as I said 300 people. I didn't really, with my mouth. So I was thinking that, like, 300 people. Imagine 300 people in like an auditorium watching something I made. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
And
I love watching you have that realization right now. That's surreal.
Oh, it's just so crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
More people have seen you than have seen Santa Claus.
More people have seen that commercial probably than care about like the 300 missing women in Uganda.
Oh.
Right? Like, think about like the scope of a commercial.
Yeah. So it's funny to hear you say it was so easy. What was the process like?
Okay, so I just want to tell you about this. It was just an audition. It was just like any other commercial audition. We did not know it was going to be a campaign. I just went in for an audition and then a callback. And then I had to go in a couple more times to find the other guy because they had trouble finding the right guy. But there was no other women. Like to find the guy acting opposite me in just the first commercial.
Oh, got you. They needed a short guy probably, huh? I noticed that they put short guys around you.
No, they put all sorts of... They put Grant and Hale around me.
Well, right. Other than celebrities.
I don't think that's true.
No?
No, they put all sorts of guys around me.
Okay.
And they put me on an Apple box if they need to.
Okay.
Yeah, they just happened... They just wanted the funniest people they could find.
Oh, I bet they did, and they green screened it out.
What? The Apple box?
I was thinking on the one I saw during the Sugar Bowl, you were standing next to a couple, and they were like your exact height. And I was like, that dude is short. But I bet, yeah,
They might have been short, though. No, they never green screen it out. I'll like just wear like a little heel or something.
Oh, they showed the whole height of all three of you.
Yeah, I might have been wearing little heels.
Interesting. Sorry to
That's okay.
derail that.
Who cares?
So it was just another audition. Even with like the success of Beck Bennett, you didn't
I had
see
no
that coming?
idea.
Well,
I remember seeing a commercial, and I think it was for AT&T with like another girl. I don't remember what it was for actually, but being like, I could do that. Like kind of bitter about it. So on a Thursday, I booked AT&T, the first AT&T commercial.
Yep.
And you never know if commercials are going to run, but I was just grateful for the day rate.
Absolutely, yeah.
I had no money. And I was like, cool, like $800 for the day rate. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And I was like planning a trip. I was just like, this is perfect.
Turks and Caicos, here we go.
And then, so this was on a Thursday, I booked AT&T. On Friday, I find out that MTV didn't get picked up the next day.
Yeah.
And then like 20 minutes later, I get the call that I'm going to be doing 2 weeks on Silicon Valley.
Damn.
And that was all like within like 48 hours.
That's amazing.
I just felt like it was like the universe being like, don't worry about this MTV thing. You'll be fine.
Yeah, totally. And
so then I
Silicon
went out
Valley
of
was
town.
such a fun show.
Oh, the most fun.
Yeah.
And then I left town and I came back to them being like, hey, so this commercial has been a huge success and we want to do 3 more.
Nice.
And I was like, cool.
Shit, yeah.
$800 more a day. Because again, I was just like, cool, none of this is ever going to go anywhere.
At what point do they lock you down?
About 6 months in.
Did they? Oh, so you are locked down?
Not really right now.
No?
But
You're
I
not
might
shooting
be
any right now?
No.
Oh, interesting. How many have you done then? 10?
No, more than that. I'm not sure. I don't know how many have aired. We've shot a lot, and some of them don't air.
Well, I just saw Vanderbeek a while ago.
Yeah, that was super cool. He's so nice. He's so nice. He's so funny.
I was always a Pacey fan. But
God, I loved him. I loved him so much.
That's great.
Yeah, he was so sweet.
Yeah. I honestly love those commercials, and they're wonderful. And if Beck Bennett is anything to follow, I mean, look,
I know.
the Shrewsbury you're behind.
Yeah, I love Beck. I feel like I've followed. When they were about to lock me down, I called Beck and I was like, hey, is this a good idea? And it was funny because we noticed that like he did YouTube stuff and then I did YouTube stuff.
Totally.
And then, or actually before that, we had both worked at the same restaurant and I worked there right after him.
What?
Yeah,
what restaurant was that?
Figaro on Vermont.
That's a funny name on a different street.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he worked there, and then I worked there, and then he did YouTube stuff, and then I did YouTube stuff, and then he did AT&T, and then I did AT&T. But I'm never going to do SNL.
Why do you say that?
I don't think it's my thing.